Well, hey there everybody. This is Barry's Best Honey. I'm Mike and I do bees. Now normally I would say welcome to my bee yard here in Southeast Louisiana, and I would also say this is not a how-to video. This is a how I do video. But guess what? We're not in the bee yard and I'm not even doing a vlog of my bees right now. We are out here for Thanksgiving with a group of folks. So anyway, here we are at a little RV site here in Southeast Louisiana. I'm gonna walk up front here in a little bit and see if I can see if that bee tree is still here. I've actually been called out here for a swarm. My Site 50 swarm, I call it. I still have that swarm, and I caught it about 2 years ago on one of the poles. So maybe we'll go take a look and see what's up with that tree. If it's still a bee tree. There used to be one back here, but I'm not sure. Anyway, it's Thanksgiving Day, and you'll see this video after Thanksgiving. So once again, I hope everybody had a wonderful and blessed Thanksgiving. We have so much to be thankful for. We're gonna go over here and show you the group we hang out with. We usually come here each year. We skipped the last year or two and did something else, but we used to come here each year, and we got a group of folks we come out here with, and we got a huge setup over there with a kitchen and a sitting area and everything else. So let's go take a walk over here and see what we got. So it looks to me like they've already got the smoker going. Let's see who all's over here today. Looks like we got some visitors. This crew here appears to be figuring things out. I don't know. They look like they're stumped. Are y'all stumped? Looks like y'all are stumped. What they got on there? Let's take a look, see what they got on there today. Got a ham in there?
Yep, and a turkey.
Huh.
Or a turkey and a ham. It's depending which way you say.
I got you. Let's look at this Taj Mahal they set up.
Their kids are adults. Mr. Babin across the street.
Who all's in here?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Who all's in here? There's Jeff.
Oh, Lord.
Miss Janet. Miss Bruce's mom. Lorianne. Oh, Lorianne. Lorraine. And Bug, of course.
I didn't know Mike had a selfie stick.
Alright, so you guys looking around out there, you might have noticed a celebrity or two in this clip. Well look, if you did notice one, you were right. Let me show you. That's him right there. That is Wayne. He was a famous FedEx guy. People used to stop by these campsites to get his autograph. Shoot, he's still a legend on the FedEx dock even after he's retired.
That's right.
That's the celebrity you've seen.
And then Bruce came along.
You're exactly right.
Took it away from him.
You're exactly right.
I raise bees too, just like Mike. But my bees got better honey because where Mike lives, all they have is pine trees and poison ivy. So my honey tastes a lot better than
He's trying to take my business away. We also got another celebrity here. Now y'all may have seen this guy online somewhere. He ain't on the wanted poster. This guy right here, this is Chris. Now, if any of y'all seen the video of the police officer in Louisiana, South Louisiana dancing, this is him. He's got moves. I tell you, he's got moves.
Here we go.
Come on, you ain't got that. Come on, break. Hey, Bobby Carter, hit that beat.
We have yet one more celebrity.
What's this here, Bruce?
This right here is Daryl Strickland. He's a barbecue master. Now I don't know if you can see way in the back there.
Huh?
And we'll walk by later. That's his trailer. He's sponsored by Lane. He is a barbecue master out of Georgia. Blackshear, Georgia, is that right?
Blackshear, Georgia.
Yeah, that's over near where I'm originally from, over south of Valdosta, where I'm from.
Looks good.
He's from up near Waycross, if y'all don't know
I
what
thought that was
Blackshear
clean
is.
oil you're putting in.
And y'all might have seen him. He got a TV show. He's on the Disney Channel.
He's on the Disney Channel. Now, really, y'all know this guy. He's a beekeeper too, but he's a part-time beekeeper and a full-time snake and alligator wrangler.
That's me.
That's why I stay away from him.
And a turkey cooker.
Yeah.
Turkey cooker.
Right. Now he does have himself a cooking show every Sunday evening. So y'all always got to join him for that.
Trigger's going, local cookers going,
Smoking
Blackstones are going. We got it happening.
And a funny story about Bruce. Bruce knows that even though I was raised around alligators, I'm scared to death of them. So he takes me back in his woods one day and decides we're gonna go get some beehives that he inherited back in the woods. And he knows that I don't like them things, and it's back on his gator farm. So off we go back in the woods, and I told him, I said, Bruce, all them gators in the fence, right? And he says, absolutely, don't you worry about it. Knowing I won't even get in the woods if I know they're out there.
What side of the fence?
Yeah, he said I didn't ask what side of the fence. Well, he was right, because by the time we got out of there and we came back, he said, you walked right by one. And yeah, he had me a little bit. He had me a little bit perturbed with that one. But anyway, see, now they're really trying to figure stuff out. How many cooks does it take to fill a wood pellet stove?
We counting the pellets, we was missing 2.
Oh, okay. Y'all got them?
Yeah.
Where that auger's at?
So, do a lot of fishing out here. And the guys get out in the boats. I ride with them every now and again, but I got where I didn't go as much when it was cold, but they'll go out and run jug lines. So maybe we can do well, there's Rodney coming back with fuel. Maybe we can do a clip running jug lines with them. Maybe they'll take us with them one time. I'll put my hat mount on and we'll go out here. Let's go see what Rodney's doing. Rodney?
Good morning, good morning.
That's Rodney.
How y'all?
He's out there getting the boat fueled up, ready to go, huh?
Ready to go one more time.
All righty then. Yep. They got them mud boats. You got a Gator Tracks, and then Bruce got the Go Devil.
Yeah.
So this is the setup, and each year it seems to get bigger and bigger. We actually got a kitchen set off to the side here. And we got a fellowship area, and there's the serving tables, and of course then we set up another tent and everybody can sit over there. And then in here is a picnic table covered, so when it rains, Janet always wants to wave. As you can see, we run pretty much all Blackstone. Why? Well, that's the brand that Bruce promotes. But we've all got them. They're a great little griddle. Again, I have nothing to do with sponsoring any of these people sponsor me. I'm just telling you what we're using, and we like it. I have a tailgater model. I like that. Put a grill right there. It's got the griddle. You can use that burner separate. You can take that off, use that H burner, whatever. And they pack up in the bag and they go camping with you. Or we go to these RV sites and they're perfect. So that's Daryl's rig. And it's a toy hauler, so he puts the big langs in the back. Those langs are some fine smokers. Now again, I have nothing to do with these brands and Daryl and Bruce and all these brands that sponsor them. I'm just showing you some of the stuff that we get to cook with and enjoy. But that lang is a fine smoker. Bruce actually has one of those as well. He used to bring it out here on Thanksgivings, tow it out here, and we'd throw a hog on there. He had a couple wild hogs and we put a ham and everything on it at one time. That thing has a really good airflow to it. But I'd love to have one, I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't use it to its capacity. Here we are out at the river. It's in the 70s right now. Cool front came through and it cooled it off a little bit, but still humid in the 70s. So, but we're supposed to get down in the high 20s and low 30s with a high of 48 starting next week, Monday or so. And that's all good. We'll watch the bees hunker down, and we'll hunker down. And down here we really have to watch what freezes once we get into the 20s. We tend to burst pipes. We're just not set up for those temps, sustained temps, so I have to drain a few pipes. But right now it's pretty nice. It's overcast. It's not the most beautiful day, but it's cool. Low 70s. So I know you guys see my setup in the videos a lot, parked. This is our little setup here. This is site 50. This is where I caught a swarm. I had to go back. I don't know if I even took any pictures of this little swarm. I chased that queen around this sign back and forth. But they came from up there. And look, I don't know, see this, maybe I can make the video zoom, but there is a piece of comb. There's the bees. Yep, they're still there. That's the bee tree. There's a piece of comb sticking out of there. See the bees? It's hard to see with this GoPro. They're coming and going. And so I picked up the swarm. Oh yeah, they're definitely active. Let's see if we can. So after we got the swarm, found another queen laying down there with a bunch of bees around her. So I don't know what had happened, but that queen, she had baked on that asphalt. So I don't know how that happened, why she was down there, but yep, that's the old bee tree. And it threw a swarm right down here on top of Site 50. That's the secret ingredient right there. You see all that butter?
That's it.
Those Blackstone griddles are incredible. I tell you, I do so much on mine. We frying another turkey. I hear we getting a treat tomorrow. You gonna do some of your brisket and ribs?
We're gonna do a little bit.
Good Georgia barbecue.
We gonna do. I got 2 slabs of ribs. We're gonna go to Rouse's and see about getting a couple more.
There we go.
And I got a brisket. We're gonna cook.
And he's gonna do it right. I promise you.
Oh, it'll be.
He knows what he's doing.
Supposed to be done.
That's right. Good deal. Now Daryl was a beekeeper. For how many years was you beekeeping?
Oh,
you was,
just about all my life.
yeah,
I grew up
he
in
grew up
beekeeping.
beekeeping, so
My
now he don't want
granddaddy-
nothing to do with it.
My granddaddy and my daddy and my uncle and all them, they were beekeepers. And hey, there's only one thing I like about all that now is I ain't got to do it.
Yeah, he come from them South Georgia beekeepers. Hello, Rodney. Uh-huh. Yeah, you put them on both ends, the lake and the...
Crabs are eating these.
Yeah, crabs getting the bait, cleaning the bait for us. So it's wrapped up around that. Yeah.
Dude, you can't see your hand in front of your face by that lake. You can't hardly see your hand in front of your face by that lake. It ain't that bad, but it's smoking. That's Eric with an E there, ain't it, Denny? Alright.
He's
Go
dead.
on.
On the water. Okay.
I like that.
Made a run in the old mud boat, and that's a Gator Tracks surface drive. And you saw we didn't pull any fish off them jugs. He was just gathering them up because they pulled the boat on out the water. They've been fishing for a week, only filled about half a cooler, which is very unusual. They got plenty in the cooler, and I'm sure we'll fry them up on Saturday night after Thanksgiving the way we normally do. Anyway, everybody gathered up all their jugs. Well, then we got to see that car out there in the water. That was something else. Well, lo and behold, those people must have beached that thing. They showed up at the park over here. So we went and checked out the car, took pictures, and checked this out. And off she goes. This is something. Well, I bet you're gonna get some audience.
Oh,
You're in
yeah, don't
Louisiana.
stop.
I don't know how steep it is, so.
We'll find out. Yeah, this is feel.
So what do you think about that? They offered us a ride. Of course they got a bottle of honey. They're from Ohio. Man, what a nice couple. They just offered us a ride. We jumped in and we got back, and they let other folks go in, and they took us in and out of the lake, and it was the coolest thing ever. So yeah, they definitely got a bottle of honey from me, and that was really neat. I tell you, this is what you get when you got a competition barbecue guy out here cooking for you. He decided to do us some brisket today, so, and ribs. So check this out. There he is right there. He's busy. He's a busy man, but look at those ribs. Man, look, that's George's best right there. in Louisiana of all places. Yeah, he's doing it up. What do you got in here? I bet he got some brisket in there. Let's see what's in there. Oh, man. That's some good eats.
We ain't through yet.
Oh, man, look at that. That looks like him,
Burn ends.
yeah, burn in. Sure is. Look at that. That's what you get when you get a competition barbecue guy come out with you. Championship guy. I think champions runs in his family. Your brother's a championship football coach.
Yeah, I taught him everything he don't know.
There you go. Of course, we got Rodney's got some green beans and sausage. Look at that mac and cheese in the Dutch oven on the Blackstone. Oh man, those are home fried potatoes right there.
Pull that blanket down.
There we go. Burn ends, man. This is gonna be good. I gotta let y'all go. It's time to eat. Well, hey folks, I'm gonna go ahead and call that the end of the video. I just wanted to give you guys a little taste of what we do out here on our time off, and some of the things we like to do. We like to go out in our RV trailer. We like to go camping in our tent sometimes. But like I said, for Thanksgiving, we like to come down here and just enjoy fellowship with friends and just enjoy some good food. That's what you get down here in Louisiana, is good food, good eating, and we eat a lot of it, as you can tell. But anyway, just wanted to share my weekend with you guys. And no bees this weekend. Of course, it's time that they're all put away right now. It's cold enough that we don't have to deal with them. We're going to be getting down into the upper 20s in a couple days, so they'll definitely be clustered finally, but they don't stay clustered down here. So anyway, we got a little bit of everything in this video. Guys, I appreciate all y'all that came along with us. I'm glad I could take you along. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And guys, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You all have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. I know we did. And may the Lord God bless you and keep you. See y'all later.